Hello to the nation. Hello to the nation, Dr. PlayStation Nation here, Ted here for a little bit of a mod spotlight, guys. As you guys can see, we're in a different world. That's why we are going to be talking about the top 3 useless mods in Minecraft 1.7.10. As you guys could probably have told from the title, this is going to be a different video than usual. I've done top 5 mods before, I've done top 3 mods before, but I've never done top 3 useless mods for Minecraft. So these are for different versions of Minecraft. I believe they're all compatible for various versions of 1.7. So if you guys would like to install any of these, make sure you guys also have Forge Mod Loader installed for your particular version of Minecraft. If you guys would like a tutorial for how to install Forge Mod Loader, make sure you guys check out the link in the description. On top of that, guys, so this is gonna be a video showing you guys useless mods. I was going through the Minecraft forums looking for mods to do for you guys. I was looking through, you know, various like hundreds upon hundreds of mods and finding some pretty cool ones, and every time I would click on some of them, they would just be notoriously useless. Well, I guess notorious is the wrong word, just terribly useless. Now, before I get started, I'd like to mention a few quick things. One, guys, make sure you slam that like button down below as well as subscribe to the nation if you already haven't. And also, any and all things that I say in this video should be taken with a grain of salt, as I'm sure the mod developers worked very hard on these mods, and they did a good job. They made some pretty solid mods with some very good like option menus and stuff, but it just turns out the mods are absolutely useless. So, anyway, let's get to it. So the first mod is the half stick mod. Now, you guys are probably like, Nick, what could the half stick mod do? It makes half sticks. You take these sticks here, you're gonna go over. What the crap is going on there? Okay, you're gonna take these sticks, you're gonna go over here, and then you're gonna create half sticks. There you go, you just did it. You just did it with the mod, boom. There we go. And what can you do with those? Well, you can make half torches, and you'd think, you know, oh, these would like use up less resources or something. Not really. Not really, they're just half torches, that's it. That's the only difference, that's about it. Why would you want to use this? You wouldn't. That's just how it kind of is. So, yeah, I guess you save on sticks. You save on sticks, yeah, I guess. So that's about it. That's about it for that. You can also make half redstone torches, which I guess are kind of cool, like if you want your redstone to look different, but then if you want nobody ever to be able to download your map unless they have this silly mod, yeah, that's a thing. So, good mod, I guess, if you're like concerned about conserving resources in Minecraft, you know, it's like be green, be eco, you know what I mean? Anyway, there is also a ton of other stuff in this mod, but it makes me question, why is there like 15 fracking daggers and it's called the half stick mod? If you want to make daggers, make the dagger mod or something along those lines. Make me know about these, because I didn't even know about these until I downloaded and installed the mod. There's also op ingots, which you guys can get by smelting op chunks, and op chunks you can get, you know, by crafting them with a block of diamond and op essence and 4 nether stars. So absolutely ridiculous. I don't know anybody who would ever get this by getting 4 nether stars and this op essence, and this op essence comes from golden apples which are smelted down, which is absolutely ridiculous, and that's useless in itself. Nobody's going to do that ever. But anyway, and then you got withering iron dagger, all these various daggers which you guys can get with other things. So this part really isn't that useless, but as far as half sticks go, it's pretty useless. So anyway, if you guys want to any of the download links, make sure you check the description. The next one, better Foliage Mod. I was looking forward to it. I saw some screenshots. It looked like shaders, so I was like, oh, maybe this is like, you know, it's gonna be equivalent to shaders, like the leaves are gonna move and stuff. No. It adds like these little extra crappy things onto the top of leaves and such, and that would be useful if this actually, like, I could break these, but I can't. I can't actually break the additional foliage. I thought I could do that. If you guys look down here, you guys will see these little grass things. You can't actually break those. I would have liked to be able to break those, or something along those lines. Like maybe, like as you guys can see, I break those and then it's just really ugly. Like fields just become extremely ugly with this additional foliage. So I would have liked that. I know you can, if you hit F8 on your keyboard, you guys can manipulate these and change them if you want. There's a ton of other stuff it does. Like, you know, thank goodness. I'll show you some of the stuff. I'll show you some of the stuff. Like, we'll grab the various things. So first of all, again, grass, just makes this little ugly thing on top. The one thing it does do is it does continue the grass textures across the side, which I do like. I really do like that. So that's one thing that's not useless, but it is outnumbered by all the other useless things like lily pads. I was like, oh, maybe it's gonna make it look more realistic. It adds flowers sometimes, and then also this little thing. So I don't really know what that is. It also adds coral, as you get coral. Stay inside, stay in the house. Walking Dead, anybody? Anyway, it adds these like coral, underwater, reed type things. In shallow water, it adds reeds. But again, you can't actually get any of these things. I wish it would actually have a use if I could get reed by doing that. Or if I could get coral or something, or be able to eat like seaweed or something like that. Like, that would have a use. This is like nothing. I can't get any of this stuff. I can't break the grass, I can't break the coral, can't break the reed, can't break this thing. It's a completely just like texture based. And also, I don't know what the thought process was on this. I don't know, you know, it must have been pretty difficult. They managed to make upside down grass. That's pretty much it. In the nether, the entire top is just coated with this upside down grass stuff. I don't even know about this, guys. Like, what is this supposed to even do? Like, it's nether rack. Like, it's supposed to be like a stone substance. There's no, like, you know, like stalagmite stuff hanging off of it, or at the very least, give me something. Give me something when I break it, not just nothing. And then finally, we have Cactus, which actually looks exceedingly ugly. I don't know why anybody would want this on in their game. It just looks tremendously ugly, as you guys can see. You know, maybe if you added the ability for cactuses to spawn in and they look different, you know, that would be useful. But you can still only stack them in a pillar, so it's really ugly. It's really ugly. Like, maybe if you could make, like, you know, really big cactus. I don't know if you guys understand what I'm saying here, but you'd make really big cacti. That would be really cool. But you can't. So it's kinda useless. So again, we're gonna have to rate this one useless, along with a half stick mod useless. Unless you guys are getting it for the daggers. So dagger aspect of that is actually kind of useful. And now finally, we are going on to our final mod. This is going to be the Flax Mod by oh, and I didn't mention the name. This one was by Roy X, this one's by Octarian Noise, and this final one is by Talons7331. So this one, I was thinking about this. I was like, maybe this does have a use. And then I read up on what wholemeal bread is. So pretty much what you guys got to do is you guys got to actually grow flax. Okay, so you guys gotta grow flax to get flax seeds. Then you also need to grow wheat at the same time so that you guys can get normal seeds. And then you need to also make bread. So you guys need to, like, so bread can be made with just 3 wheat. So the amount of effort to do that isn't that difficult. On top of that, you need to then get your seeds, combine that with flax, which you have to grow separately, and then you can actually get wholemeal bread, which would be okay. That would be okay, I'd be fine with that. If it did a significant improvement on top of bread, and it really doesn't. It gives you 1 extra hunger, like, thing, 1 extra little piece of hunger, and then it gives you, you know, 1 extra, or 0.6 more saturation, which sounds like a lot, but when you think about it, it's, unless you're a vegetarian in Minecraft, unless you're so diehard vegetarian that you don't want to eat some meat, meat is a much better alternative. I understand that it's not, like, renewable, I guess, but it kind of is, as long as you just keep mating cows or pigs, or anything like that. So anyway, that is these top 3 useless mods. This one's pretty useless. I would never actually make wholemeal bread. I'd just make bread, because it would take, like, with the extra room that I need to grow these flax seeds, I could just make more wheat and then grow bread, and then make more bread. So anyway, that is the top 3 useless mods in Minecraft. Hopefully, maybe they're useful for you if you're a vegetarian, if you really do like, you know, ugly cactus and little bonus stuff here that doesn't really do anything, or finally, if you just are, like, you know, trying to be eco-friendly in Minecraft. That either one of those, these might be useful for you, but for most people, they're not. So anyway, hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure you slam that like button down below. Make sure you go check out my Minecraft server if you guys would like to, mcwarside.com and all that other cool stuff. But anyway, I'm the Doctor, and I'm out.